Hey guys, I want to show you how I go about trimming the spurs on my roosters. Now, I did it the old saw method way for a long time, where you take a spur gauge like this right here, and you mount it to a wall, and you put your rooster spur up through one of those holes, and you take a spur saw or a hacksaw and you saw it off. Now that method works pretty good, and I did it that way for a long time, but I've since switched over to a grinder. I think a grinder does a much better job. I think it's a lot smoother, and I hardly ever get a speck of blood. And I want to do one here on film today and show you guys how smooth this actually works. Now, I've got a 2-year-old rooster here, and he's got needle sharp spurs. If this rooster was to hit you with those right there, he's going to put a hurting on you, because them right there will penetrate the flesh, no doubt. Or if you was to put him with a hen, there's a very good chance he could injure a hen with those as well. Now, I'm going to try to get this in camera good. I don't know how good this will turn out. Hopefully it'll go smooth. Let me adjust my camera where I think it needs to be. Just a second, guys. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Now I'm going to flip my grinder on. Now, and I'm going to turn it all the way up. That's the way I like it right there. And this rooster ain't been handled but a couple times, so he may kick a little bit, but it's more from the noise and the pressure that he's going to feel on the spur. It ain't going to hurt him or nothing, but he may feel a little pressure and kick a little bit. Now, I'm going to turn my rooster's head away from me, put it under my arm, and I'm going to pull his leg back. And I'm going to take his spur and lay it right here on this guard. This guard also gives me about the length for the spur that I need. And then I'm just going to touch it to this wheel. And I don't apply much pressure. I just hold it there and the wheel does the rest. Just like it right there. And it goes pretty smooth. Easy, big boy. It's getting a little tore up. I got some hens running around underneath us, and the yard chickens are cackling. Oh, still. Just like it right there, guys. Oh, still, big fella. He's a little bit wild, this and this. He ain't been handled very much. Alright, guys. The tips are gone and the spur is good and round. I could actually go a little bit more shorter with it. Okay, I think it's about where I need it. Spur's nice and round. Now I'm going to turn him back around, put his head back, put his head under my right arm. I'm going to pull his left leg back and hold his right leg out, about like you would if you was a heeling one. And I'm going to lay it here on this guard and touch it to the wheel. No blood whatsoever. Alright. Okay, guys. Let me flip this off so I don't get his tail feather or nothing caught in it. And here you see the spur. Hopefully this shows good on the camera. The spur's nice and round. Not one speck of blood. And this other one is nice and round. And it does a pretty smooth job, guys. And again, I think it's a lot better than the saw method. There ain't no blood. You hardly ever get a speck of blood. And I don't have my saw hanging on the spur or anything like that the way it does sometimes when you're doing it the saw way. And I just think it's a hell of a lot smoother than the saw method. So that's about it for this video, guys. I just wanted to do this on film while I was trimming some of the fresh 2-year-old roosters up today. And hopefully this video will help some of y'all out there. And in closing, guys, I just want to say thanks for watching, guys, and thanks for subscribing to my channel. And I'll try to come back in the near future with some more how-to videos. Until then, guys, catch you later.